Welcome, basketball fans. It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Here we go.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with Fox, and it's Vassell in at the 3.
Love that from Antetokounmpo. No hesitation.
Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Fox. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Now, I asked him the approach they're going to take with De'Aaron Fox, and Coach said that Fox's speed is the big challenge. He said we're dealing with maybe the fastest player in the league, so we've got to be high energy at the defensive end. They know they have their work cut out for them. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Wembanyama, a screen on Porter. Fox finds Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Now here's Giannis. Defended by Sohan. Antetokounmpo passes to Trent. Kuzma outside. 5 to shoot. From downtown, the rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek freak. And I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Fox passes to Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Hard not to respect how good Fox is in the pick and roll. Excellent at making the pocket pass.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Porter against Fox. Kuzma outside. Trent kicks to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. That puts them in the lead.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
It's Vassell on the wing. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. That's good from 17 feet away.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Giannis, and Giannis throws it down.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Porter against Fox. Down low, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Wembanyama, a screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Fox.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Anthony's checked in for Gary Trent. And Rollins subbed in for Kevin Porter. And Clark, Cole Anthony is some kind of scorer when he gets hot.
Yeah, he's really special when he gets it going. He can beat you by himself. That's how good he is. He's a little mercurial, up and down, volatile a bit. But I tell you what, I like what he gives you when he's playing at his best.
So it's the Spurs now, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Trent's checked in for Milwaukee. The Spurs also with the sub. Champagne's checked in. 1:22 left to play here in the first. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Anthony. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Kept moving and found an opening. Staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
Harper against Anthony. Harper the pass to Champagnie. Connects from three-point range.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Turner. Shoots the three. Rebound San Antonio. Outside Harper. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Wembanyama, a screen on Trent. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Shot by Champagnie, no good. Lets it go. Trent can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
There's the steal. With the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Spurs out in front. They're up by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
We've got Green. Anthony is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Smith, and it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Portis sets the pick for Trent. Traps in the trade.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Johnson with a screen on Trent. Harper. Johnson kicks to Harper. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Milwaukee making a switch here. Sims is checked in. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Pass to Trent. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Green, no luck.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
They set the screen. Fox goes in. Makes it off the glass. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
And Fox excelling at scoring through contact that time. Always looking to take it all the way to the rack.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Bucks making a change here. Livingston's checked in. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Trent finds Green. The Bucks working the ball around. Anthony with the screen on Barnes. 6 to shoot. Green, no luck. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Cornette. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Cornette's got the lead up to 4 now for San Antonio. Here's Anthony. It's blocked, and they get it back. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way up. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Fox against Anthony. Cornette. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Break every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Lets it go from 14. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Antetokounmpo.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Pass to Castle. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Anthony, the pass to Kuzma, unable to get that one.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Fox, drives to the hoop, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
A different look for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Portis. Trent comes in for Cole Anthony. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Rollins. San Antonio also making some changes. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Luke Cornett. And it's Harper in for Fox. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
It's Vassell on the wing. Wembanyama, a screen on Kuzma. Vassell, no good. Bucks trail by 3. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Porter dishes to Turner. There's the triple. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 6th assist on the night.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Wembanyama, no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Turner. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Trent. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Vassell. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the half-court shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from Miles Turner in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for San Antonio. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. Giannis passes to Turner. Over Wembanyama. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
San Antonio leading. Here's Fox. 11 points in the game. Pass to Sohan. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Boy, games like this really show Turner is the full package. When he puts it all together, it's special.
Fox goes in, and it's good for 2. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Porter, such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, a screen on Trent. Wembanyama, deadly inside.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Timeout.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 8 points for him. And it goes down 2 points. Giannis has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets double every single time.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Giannis passes to Turner. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Clock at 6. He's off on that one. Good defense by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Castle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. The Spurs have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Johnson's checked in for Vassell. Porter looking it over. Turner out to Kuzma. 3-pointer. Johnson with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Castle. Pass to Sohan. Kicks it out to Johnson. Over to the left wing. A 3 from Wembanyama. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Giannis to the middle. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Sohan with the screen. Here's Fox. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off target from 3-point range. Bucks trail by 5. Loads it up for Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And what Johnson lacks in size, he makes up for with determination. Even the foul can't stop him completely.
The Spurs have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Anthony's checked in for Gary Trent. And Rollins subbed in for Porter. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for De'Aaron Fox.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass was coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Here's Harper. Lays it up off the glass. Harper's got his first basket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Anthony. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Wembanyama, a screen on Rollins. Nobody's getting that high, but Wembanyama.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Portis sets the pick for Anthony. Offline with his 3. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Wembanyama, a screen. Harper the pass to Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Outside Anthony. Pass to Portis with 2 seconds left. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Spurs lead by 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Bucks trail by 7. They've got Smith. Rollins is out there with Anthony. And it's Green. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And that one's good, Anthony.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Smith with a screen on Harper. Here's Anthony. Smith with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. San Antonio leading by 7. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Johnson outside for 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Rollins. Smith feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anthony. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Prince is checked in for Smith. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And it's Anthony again missing. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And here is Fox. 4 on the clock. Out to the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 10. Here's Rollins. Antetokounmpo up top. He's guarded by Johnson. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
San Antonio leading by 8. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Fox with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Castle misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Low block shot. And Portis finishes inside.
Slick moves inside by Portis to avoid the defense for the hoop.
Timeout, Spurs. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Trent's checked in for Prince. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Rollins. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornett. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Vassell in for Harper. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. Offensive rebound, Wembanyama. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Vassell with it, out guarded by Giannis, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he hits both free throws here, so now it's an 8-point game. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Giannis dishes to Porter and finished off by Porter.
Well, I tell you, it raises his value so much when Antetokounmpo keeps his teammates engaged. I mean, it gives opponents a lot more to worry about than just him.
Here's Fox. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Wow, coming through for his team at the line and cutting this down to a very tight game.
Porter against Fox. Sohan with the screen. Fox passes to Sohan. The kick out to Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Bucks trail by 4. Trent finds Giannis. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Outside, Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Porter. And stolen by Kuzma. Outside, Porter. The 3. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Porter. Fox, count!
And they do have a foul to give.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And here's Trent outside. Can't get the 3 to fall.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. No luck that time either.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And so it's San Antonio who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure.
Cool cat, gotta tell him I'm a top dog. Rollin' with him, let them outside, but you doing.